13th of February 1971, Grandad's Army knocked Leeds out of the FA Cup. God, that was a surprise, wasn't it? It's emotional. You know, you go back there and you start thinking about all the players that are not with us now, who've passed on. You know, you think back on those days. This was the programme for the day when they came down and we all thought, oh, Leeds United. I can remember the hysteria that was going on around the club and around the streets. It was hard to get there because we had 16,000 people all around the little Layer Road ground. They were on the stand, they were in trees, sitting on the fencing, and that's unbelievable. We were on a bad side actually for a lot of old timers because most of us was around the 30s to 35, and they were calling us Grandad's Army. We just went into it as a normal game, probably thinking, well, if we get beat, we get beat because they're expected to win, aren't they? Because we were 4th division, they were champions of England. That was the first goal. It was a cross come over from a free kick.
Kick being taken by Brian Lewis. On spray, missed it. Crawford got it. And look at the celebrations.
Oh, that one there, that was brilliant. I mean, they're stunned. Leeds are stunned.
Ray Crawford has done it again.
Our second goal was even better, really, as a team goal. Bobby Cram down the line to Brian Gibbs, crossed it in, and I misheaded it at first.
Crawford's there.
Big Jack Charlton's called Sprakey to come and get it, because Jack was marking me at the time. He said, Sprakey, come and get it. But what happens is I swing my left foot.
2-0 for Colchester.
And we went in 2-up at half-time. Dom was settling them down in his dressing room, and Dick was trying to settle us down, gave us all a cup of tea and said, come on, keep it going. And second half, we come out and picked it up. I remember Brian Lewis hitting this 35-yard ball, and big Dave Simmons, he's gone on and headed it into the back of the net. And we're 3-up. And a friend of mine who was doing the phoning up to London to the press to let them know what the scores was, he said the fellow at the other end wouldn't believe it. He said, you're pulling my leg. He said, no. He said, Colchester winning 3-0. We held on with 20 minutes to go, and then they really turned it on. And they scored 2 goals, and it was 3-2.
Giles, yes!
But when that final whistle went, absolute mayhem. The whole town went, you know, FA Cup mad, and we didn't realise it those days that it meant so much to so many people. You know, it's quite emotional, really, when you're talking about something like that. There's nothing better than the FA Cup. The FA Cup for me is fantastic. I think back those 40-odd years and I think what a great day that was, and I'm glad I took part in it.